a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Budimir. An early chance there, first of the game. It's a little undercooked. Kuhn. Partey. Kuhn. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sucic. Vardiol. Sucic. Perisic played out to the left flank. Moved on forwards. Kuhn. Aim forwards. Ayew.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Budimir. Budimir! Same again, same outcome.
Croatia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kuhn. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Perisic. Vardiol. Chaleta-Shah. Kramaric. Modric played over towards the opposite flank. Perisic. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Fatawu. And it's Ayew. Aim forwards. That was very necessary. It's a throw-in. Semenyo hurtling down that right flank. Chaleta-Shah can get it clear. He's having a shot! He's there to clear it. Ghana can try it again now. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Modric. Stanisic. Pasalic. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Moved on forwards. Pasalic. Can he latch on to this? Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Croatia! The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Partey. Kramaric.
Vardiol.
Perisic.
Vardiol.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Perisic. Sucic. Perisic. Kun with the clearance. Gets it away.
Ghana. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposites.
Oh, what a climb! And one more try! And that has been cleared. Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Fatawu. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Vardiol.
And it's played forward. It's Kramaric! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kramaric really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kuhn. And here's Ayew. Spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stanisic. Croatia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And they've got rid. Fatawu making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. That has been cut short. Semenyo could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet. Semenyo turns and goes, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Budimir, Perisic, Kramaric, and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kramaric is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Fatawu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Budimir. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Chaleta Shah gets over and intercepts. Stanisic. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Semenyo. Lovely bit of skill. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Chaleta Shah clears it away. Vardiol shifted upfield. That's been slipped through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stanisic, aim forwards. Semenyo. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it. Croatia.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Modric. Croatia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, nicely intercepted. Partey. And it's played forward. Kramaric tries a measured ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Vardiol. Modric. Pasalic. Croatia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pasalic done delicately. Perisic. Perisic delivers. And he's there to clear it. Modric. Sucic. Kramaric. That's good play. A chance to play it in. There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Semenyo. Partey shifted upfield, and here's Ayew. Pasalic. Now it's Budimir, succumbs to the pressure. Partey. Clipped into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Partey. A searching ball out wide. That's going to go a long way. Goes for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Choleta Shah, aim forwards. Kramaric. Vardiol. And here's Perisic. And it's played forward. Fatawu played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Semenyo. And here's Ayew. Semenyo. Out to the right, and it's played in here, and he's there to get it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ayew shoots! And he thumps it clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Partey. Kuhn. Oh, it's come loose. Modric defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ayew. Vardiol. Perisic. Ball is over the line. Great defending, strong and determined. Sucic. And it's Perisic. Modric, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vardiol, and that's aimed into the middle. Semenyo shifted upfield, and the counter is on. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Kuhn. Time and again they are repelled. Kramaric. Modric. Kramaric. Pasalic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kuhn. Jiku aim forwards. And it's Ayew. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Kramaric. Jiku is there, and he can get that clear. Fatawu. Might be dangerous. There's the shot! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Semenyo. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Ayew. Chaleta Shah getting this one clear. Perisic. Fatawu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance here to counter. That's really well cleared. Sucic. Chaleta Shah looks to the other side. And here's Budimir. Oh, just skips past his man. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jiku shifted upfield. Perisic. Croatia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kramaric. Pasalic. Great work on the overlap. Nice control. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ayew. Semenyo. Partey. Now it's Fatawu. Well timed, excellent interception. Pasalic. Kuhn, gently done. Clears it away. Sucic. Kramaric. Now then, the ball's come loose. Modric. Sucic. Kramaric. Guardiol. Delivered across. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's very neat. Kramaric. Modric. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, they can break here. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Ayew. Has a look and plays it forward. Chaleta Shah cuts out the pass. Guardiol. Kramaric. Perisic. Guardiol. And it's Perisic. Sucic. Well, now here's a good bat. Good chance here! That carried quite a threat. Oh, it's good here. And on the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guardiol. Kramaric. Jiku. Partey. Jiku. Jiku forwards and with intent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sucic. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vardiol looking to hit the byline here. And it's Perisic. Aim forwards. Fatawu. Ayew. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sucic. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayew. He is just caressing the ball. There's the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Croatia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Croatia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Chaleta. And he has been fouled there.
Semenyo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chaleta. Stanisic has created one goal already. Pasalic chasing after it. Stanisic. Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Perisic played through into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kramaric. Played back in. Modric. Ayew does really well to win the ball there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a nicely weighted pass. Livakovic gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Vardiol. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Sucic. Vardiol. And here's Perisic. Perisic delivers. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Stanisic. Pasalic. Modric. Vardiol. Now it's Perisic. Well timed, excellent interception. Semenyo. Partey. And that has put paid to that. Sucic. Modric. Sucic. Sucic, gently done. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Sucic. Modric. It's just beyond his reach. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Partey. Kuhn. He's in a great position here. Very nicely done. Budimir. Stanisic. Kramaric. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice physical challenge. Partey. And it's played forward, brilliantly cut out. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. Budimir looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Kramaric. There are a few waiting for it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kudus, now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Sucic. Croatia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Chaleta-Shah. Kramaric. Modric forwards and with intent. Pasalic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's run loose here. And the shot! He has done it!
Ghana, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Chaleta-Shah. Modric. And it's Perisic. Sucic. And here's Perisic. Ah, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Kudus chasing after it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Kramaric. Sucic. 60 minutes played. Vardiol. Vardiol, gently done. Perisic, and he whips it in. Cleared away. Pasalic. Sucic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ayew. Moved on forwards. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. Perisic. Strong running down that left flank. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. And here's Perisic. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Budimir made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Tries a deft little ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Stanisic cuts it out. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Perisic. Wins the duel this time. Semenyo, aim forwards. Pasalic. Perisic. Vardiol. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. Played out to the right. And it's Stanisic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Budimir. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. Sucic. Modric. Modric forwards and with intent. Partey. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kuhn. That is lovely. Flings in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Perisic. Choleta Shah, gently done. Ayew showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pasalic. Stanisic. And it's played forward. And here's Budimir. And it's Stanisic. Oh, nice touch. Pasalic. Partey does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Ghana, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Perisic. Kramaric. Partey. Kuhn forwards and with intent. They get a throw in. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Ayew. And here's Semenyo. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Kuhn. That's really well manoeuvred. Choleta Shah tries to clear. Kuhn. Pasalic wins the duel this time. Budimir. Pasalic. Stanisic. And here's Kramaric. And here's Budimir. Budimir! Oh, he's missed it. Perisic. Vardiol. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jiku is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Perisic. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's there to get rid. Kramaric.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. Partey. Over to the left. That's tidy. Aimed into... Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Croatia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Perisic. Sucic. Perisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chaleta Shah. Modric. Pasalic. And it's Stanisic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Croatia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Searching pass he's played there. Semenyo. Hoisted in. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. That has found him in acres of space.
Ghana really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Moved on forwards.
Ghana really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Stanisic. Pasalic. Kramaric. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Semenyo. And now the breakaway. And he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sucic. And here's Perisic. And here's Budimir. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Can he deliver?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he goes cross-field. Jiku shifted upfield. Kuhn. And that could set him on his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kramaric played out to the left flank. And he's cut it out.
Croatia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Perisic. Budimir tries to dink it through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's nice. And it's Perisic. Cross goes in there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played towards the other side. Kuhn chasing after it. That has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking here to chip it through. Stanisic.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Kudus. Kudus played with finesse. That's good play. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Semenyo. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Livakovic sends that a long way. Chaleta Shah have it back and can go again. Stanisic. And it's Perisic. Croatia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Kudus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Ayew.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Guardiol wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Perisic. Perisic, that's a delicate pass. Jiku gets it away. And it's played forward. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.